Your personal weather forecast, KHQ.com right now.
Welcome back.
And about that time this year,
Dave Long, the Weather Authority, right now.
Now, as part of our weekly Launch Spokane segment, we'll be taking a look at a company right here in the Inland Northwest that specializes in green energy, more specifically solar power. It is a very cool company, and for more, we head to Monique and Bill this morning.
Thanks, Sean. Well, through our partnership with Invest Northwest and Launch Spokane, we've had the great fortune of highlighting some innovative local companies. This week is no exception. Our partners at Innovate Washington told me about a local company called SunShare Energy doing some incredible work in solar energy.
The whole concept behind SunShare Energy is to really collaborate resources so that solar power can become accessible and affordable. Take a look.
We wanted to start a new business, but we didn't want to be salmon. We didn't want to swim upstream, dodge the bears, dodge the dams. Even if you make it, you die. So we wanted something where the fundamentals are with us, not against us.
2 years ago, after analyzing areas of economic growth, Lou Riello and his business partner transitioned from their jobs in manufacturing and co-founded the solar energy company SunShare. The fledgling company, headquartered in Spokane, aims to simplify the complicated landscape of solar energy utilization.
We've standardized solar so that the consumer can purchase it like they would an automobile. An example would be if you wanted to buy a car, and when you went down there, they said, well, here's the car, but you have to supply your own wheels and your own engine, and you have to go to someone to make the seats for you, and you have to put gas in it, and then you can drive the car off the lot. Not very many people would buy cars.
The company operates by utilizing energy collection sites that individuals and corporations can invest in.
We have several pieces of property. One is in Fish Trap, which is our first installation. The other is in Odessa, and then we have options for property in Wenatchee and Cle Elum. We are looking for property that is basically non-usable for anything but solar. You can't graze on it, you can't plant on it. That is close to a utility line so that we can generate the power.
Although states like Washington may not be considered the hub of solar energy, Riello says the east side of the Evergreen State is perfect for solar power. That is, if you have the right technology.
The Washington State has a program for individuals that want solar, and they offer them 54 cents a kilowatt hour for putting solar on their homes. But because people's homes are fairly limited in size or in direction, or they may face the wrong side of the hill or have trees, they can't maximize that benefit program. By buying a module that's standardized for that benefit program, they get the maximum amount of credits for the minimum amount of capital investment.
Although SunShare was initially self-funded, without need for angel investors or venture capital, Riello says they have relied heavily on the support of Innovate Washington, a public-private partnership organization that helps to connect innovators and researchers with capital and resources.
They probably cut our learning curve by 2 years. And then Innovate has kept that going, helping us direct us to where we need to go to get the grants, the incentives, the fundings, and all the paperwork we need to make the project work. We really couldn't have done it without them.
In addition to expanding their services in Washington, SunShare is also committed to sharing their wealth by donating 5% of their gross profits to local charities. And when it comes to being an entrepreneur, Riello says that along with a good idea, you must stay positive and persistent.
You're going to have to overcome obstacles. You can't even imagine what they are when you start, but you have to imagine that you have to find a way to go over, under, or around them to make it happen.
To learn more about SunShare Energy, you can visit them online at sunshare-energy.com.
That's right, and if you're an entrepreneur or startup and you need help with your business, go to launchspokane.com and register, and we'll contact you right away.
And we'll see you next time with another innovative and creative company here locally.
Monique Cotton and Bill Kalivas reporting for us from Launch Spokane. We'll take a break. You're watching Invest Northwest. We're back in a minute.